Dancer with her little boy. He ain't so little. Neither is she. Boomer down there in the bottom with her kid. Nope, maybe not her kid eating. She's taking her crap. The way she was moving, I thought there was a calf next to her. And over there in the corner, they're complaining to me. They got to get up here or they'll get fed. And I'm a little slow getting out this morning. Something when all the windows are open and it gets down cold enough, it really does a number on my sinuses. It's 5:45, and the sun don't seem to be up as far as it's been at 4:45. Kind of weird. And these ladies did finally go out last night, about 9 o'clock. And as you see, part of them are already back in. That feeder was up to about the top of the tin. I can't see anything in it from here. Well, I can, but just barely. That feeder's about half of what it was last night. So, and they just think they don't have anything. They've stomped it. It pokes up. Really, if we were to clip all that, they'd probably be right back on it in a couple of days. But they've been clipping it. That's their job. So, and my phone's already vibrated a couple of times. Ben, not the one that was here for Blakelys' party, but our other friend Ben, he said it was 92 degrees on his truck's thermometer at Stimson's Mill over at Gaston yesterday. Could be that way. Anybody wants to look on a map, look for Hag Lake. The mill's underneath the spillway, more or less. Go in the path of it, if anything ever happens. I told him it hit 90 here. He goes, yeah, his truck said 92 there. So, yay. And it's supposed to be hotter today. Although, the little weasels, it's only going to be 81. That was yesterday. Later they said, it'll be 83. Or they said it was 83. And it's kind of the same for today. It's going to be hotter. It's going to be like 84. I don't trust him. But he wants to get fed. And I about want to blow my nose, so. And they're all migrating. I was going to show you Boomer's heifer calf. She was standing right here, broadside, looking at me, but while her mama's getting a little grain, she's partaking on breakfast. I think there's one down there that just got backed up into. And now he's just looking for somebody, and they know it's not his. They're not his, whatever. And a couple calves partaking here. There's the twins. They were, one was there, one was here, but they've merged together. Heifer calf scratching her chin. I gave you guys a chance to come in. I went up and brought Mom's paper and had some mail to put in the box. When I was up on the deck, I heard a commotion and looked down, and literally all the calves came across there running together. And of course, get here, and what are they doing? Yeah, it's like a 6th grade prom or something, or a 7th grade dance. Nobody knows what to do, just stand around. Anyway, let's go over and feed the heifers. Good morning, Hope. Yes, that's my phone. Yes, it is. I like the looks of her face. We've had, I don't know which family line it is, but we have 1 or 2 a year for about the last 10 years that look a lot like her in the face. Hey, that was your fly that flew into my face. I got you. How about you? Huh? No? You gonna come up here, Brent's brat? Hi, Ruby. Hiding back there. Sapphire, you gonna come? No? Sun's in my eyes, kind of like it's in yours. I can't see much. Oh, you are gonna come up. You want some breakfast? Do you want some breakfast? Somebody. Oh, jeez. Somebody shit on top of your head. Why did you let me scratch you there, you turkey? Huh? All over your ear and your tag? All over my hand? One way to say good morning. Okay. I guess they want something. I don't see your boyfriend, though. Where's he hiding? Oh, there's 2 or 3 over there on the other side. They might be there. I don't know. He might be there. Whatever. I just see that there's 2 white heads. That's all I can see. Maybe we see more with the camera. Yeah, still just see 2 white heads.
Who's that?
Good morning, Blakely.
Who's that?
Turn around. Oh. What?
Is that Grampy?
Is that all the look I get? Doesn't anybody else get any nice looks? Say good morning.
Say.
Good morning.
Hey, go hey.
Good morning.
Hey, go hey.
You like the heifers? I just come up here and I play with you, scratch on you. Huh?
She had a bad night last night.
I heard.
She didn't go night till after midnight. Okay.
Yeah.
Go get
Sinuses, ears, whatever. Yeah, she still cheats. She likes to use that once in a while. But she's gotten really good at walking around on her own. I think we're going to have to make a little halter for her so we can...
Dog leash.
Yeah, keep her tied up somewhere.
Oh, see, we use the neck ropes for that.
Yeah.
Found the, oh.
Boom. She didn't telegraph that, so I couldn't follow her.
Knock.
Where do you think you're going? You don't go up the stairs, remember? Yeah, you don't go any further, huh? Hey, we got just over a minute and a half of cuteness for the day. How much more do we need? And I thought I got 2 clips of her yesterday, but apparently I only got that one.
Take a blood. Pierced the one ear, didn't we? And it bled.
Look at that, I got her again.
We're waiting for it to dry.
Yeah, last night Brooke called Becky and said, she's missing her right earring.
Is that metal?
Maybe the one on this side, because my camera doesn't do it backwards.
Oh,
Well, apparently the new ones that I got overnighted.
Blue $2.
Actually, she got them last night. She got them like within an hour when she'd ordered them.
But we didn't have any small ones. We had to go with the needles I had, which were 16 gauge. So we had to go a little bit bigger. What?
Yeah, unfortunately it closed up. And I found the back to it. It was in her playpen in the trailer. But since she's got a new pair, they had to open the other one up to get the make it happen.
This one went in fine. This is just blood from Tylen's fingers from doing the other side.
Oh, I thought it was.
No. We only did one side and the other one went in fine.
Okay. That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the blood on this side is actually, we're waiting for it to dry.
She just got it done and then
Yeah.
she wasn't happy, so Oma brought her out here to see me.
We FaceTimed Mom and we FaceTimed Wee. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did, huh?
Yeah.
That camera.
Yeah.
Camera. Did you say Grandpa?
Silly butt. Hey. Where are you going with that?
Grandpa? Papa?
Oh, gee, we haven't seen that for a while. The ends had flashed in. I figured I'd better show it all the way.
Oh, that's because my shirt matches it today, too.
Oh, yeah. If she turns.
My shirt matches it.
Look at that.
My
Look at
tattoo's
that.
better. No, don't look at me. My tattoo's better.
Okay, little turkey butt. Now we got like probably 4 or 5 minutes of you. And she so wants to get down and walk around, but
we have bare feet on. We're gonna go back and take a nap. Actually,
Yeah. That's usually what happens when she gets here. She ends up taking a nap.
we didn't go to bed till midnight last night
So
because
then-
someone wouldn't sleep.
Becky takes the nap with her.
Not always.
You know. Hour and a half, 3 hours.
Not all of it my sleeping. Sometimes I doze off.
And a little bugger here. Oh, now you're going to let go of my finger. I thought you were going to take it with you.
Okay, can you tell baby bye-bye? Bye-bye.
Yeah, just look the other way and bye-bye.
You say bye-bye?
She was busy checking out the blue. She must like blue. That's a good thing.
She was pointing to the tractor, wondering what it was. Where's the tractor at? Do you know where the tractor's at, Blakely? Where's the
I
tractor?
can't see it through your arm, Oma.
Hold on. Let's do this. Where's the tractor? Where's the tractor at? Where are you looking for the tractor? Is this the tractor? Is that the tractor? Is that the tractor? Is that the tractor? Yeah, that's the tractor. Good job.
Yeah, pointing to it
Good
anyway.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
I stuck that
job.
up there so I can get that last piece together. It's over there chilling, waiting for the last movement.
Okay.
And yeah, maybe we'll get her on camera later. Maybe not. She might end up out here for a little bit. I don't know. But in the meantime, you. Oh, now you're gonna point at me. Point at everybody. Ha ha.
At least
Oh,
it's
she's
with the
pointing
right
at you
finger.
guys. Silly butt. There's what I did. Covers it. Actually got into decent material with those 2 screws. Now I got to get to the other side, which is fun because this cab's smaller than the 3394. And I don't fit in there to get down on my hands and knees and get over to the other side very well. By the way, it stinks in here. But I got what needed to get covered. Ran out. That's fine. Got it where it needed to be anyway. And yeah, I need to teach Ty a little better how to just put the silicone where you need it, not everywhere else. But this panel's done. The rest of it still needs to get done. And be really, really careful because that window opens and closes fine to the limits of the brackets. But out here it is stuck. So when we get the new rubber on there, which is right there, it's going to take 2 of us to shut it. I'd love to get those apart, but you know, I ain't got that kind of time right now. And yeah, what's that? Seems to be working well so far, and it's dry and good. And that one I can probably take everything off because it should be stuck good. Only have that one left to do. And if Ty is really, really careful, we might try to put parts in. She won't be able to step on that floor though. Then reading the can, it's like, oh yeah, don't use, you know, for pickup bed liner. Don't use the pickup bed for 2 or 3 days. It's supposed to dry quicker than that, but anyway, I'm gonna grab some lunch.
From Brent.
Somebody has a birthday present though.
This is from Grandpa Brent. Come on.
It's in there.
Oh, look out, Brent. I know you're Grandpa Brent.
Pull it on out there,
Oh,
baby.
yeah. Here.
Pull it
You don't
out.
need this part. Hey, like.
I got this part. Can you pull it out? Oh.
Hey.
Can you get it? Oh,
Oh, what's
Oh.
on it?
Face.
Oh my goodness! Look at you
Hey,
got cows.
Are those moose?
Can you say moo?
Is it? Can you say moo? What does the cow say?
They're even the right color.
Oh,
what
can you
do
say
you
thank
say?
you? Oh, good loves. Here, you want up and over?
Like put it on.
Put it up and over?
It's gonna be big, but we'd rather grow into it. We'd rather grow into it, huh? Grow into it's much better. Where's your hands?
Put your army in there.
Where's your handies?
Look at
Let's
you.
get your handies. Let's pull it down. Look
Oh,
at you got
look at you,
cows.
pretty girl.
Oh my goodness.
So what do you say?
You
We
say thank you.
Say thank you, Brent. I love my new shirt.
And
Oh,
I never
goodness.
pronounce his wife's name right. She's a
Marja?
Marja, she is so
I don't know if
pretty.
that's right or not, but
I don't know. Hopefully Brent can correct us on
Wait, hey, look. Say, I love
Kai.
you. Go,
Thank
mwah. 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 Say thank you.
I need to pay attention to where I'm videoing, huh?
Yeah, you should. But
Come here, you. Oh, hey, turn around.
Turn around. See the camera rest.
Turn around. Say, thank you, Brent. I love my new shirt.
Say, I love you.
Thank you very much, Brent.
Thank
Really
you, Brent.
appreciate it.
Marja,
In case anybody wants to know where Brent found that fancy pulled Hereford shirt, there you go. I'm going to say that they do nice work, and somebody's going to take a nap. Somebody's trying to deal with their migraine, so it leaves me to go back out in the now just shy of 90-degree heat. Well, since stuff in the cab's got to finish drying, and I still got to put that piece on here, and I was thinking, stuff don't look right. I figured out where this piece goes. She broke it off. It goes there, but it goes on a 90. So I guess now, rather than getting the foam glued to it, I'm going to see if I can get it fixed. I wished I'd have realized that before. I knew that piece didn't look right when I fixed it here. So, note, be careful when you're taking these things out. They're supposed to be rigid, and Ty's helped put them in before. I don't know that she's helped on this style. We did the International a couple years ago, and that's all glued direct onto the metal. So if you got the ones that go plastic, remember when you're taking that one out, you can't just peel it up and lift it out. You have to bring it out forward and then get it around stuff. We've had little cracks in them before, but they've never been busted up like this. So, and she doesn't always quite pay attention. So, like I said, now I gotta melt it together. Look who's going home. Excuse me, but I've been welding plastic. Yeah, look who's going home. Yeah. Her headache's still bugging her, but she's awake now, so she's gonna take somebody home. What? What is that about? I'm not gonna take you out, because you're going home. Okay?
Bye-bye.
Now she's mad. You'll see me Monday. You see everybody else Monday too, right?
Good ways.
Right? No crying.
We're gonna go bye-bye.
Say bye-bye, everybody. I will see you Monday. See if I can show you how to do this. If my phone lights up again. Torch, zip tie. You don't want to know how many zip ties I've been through. I've got the air turned down on the torch so it's not quite as good of a flame. Of course, I just filled it so it's nice and bright. I like to just warm it a little. Keep the heat on the zip tie. When you got a bubble on or you got a drip on the end of it, put it down into the gap. And I kind of look at it kind of like TIG welding, or it's more brazing, but it's more time consuming like TIG welding. Just keep doing a little spot at a time, and every now and then I'll just kind of go over what I did, see if any thin spots pop up. There was one right there. It's filled in. Kind of ugly when you're done, and you would think you'd want to get all the heat on the other material, but you really don't. Guy worked for a plastic outfit, and the first inline baler we bought used, had bale skis in it, and we had to plastic weld some of it up because it was kind of goobered up. Since he had done it for a living, he knew what to do. And with that, I'm going to say I'm done, and I'll show you what it looks like as I take you out of that. Oh, I probably could hit that again. Yeah, and a spot there. I mean, it's basically kind of like a dirty weld with metal. And a couple spots here. You can see them with it zoomed in like that. And I got it a little warm here when I did the other side. Yeah, if I point you in the right direction, you can see. But I'm not going to worry about that. I may warm that up and flatten it out tomorrow. It's kind of like that spot. I mean, there's not a lot I can do about it. I don't think it's going to be an issue. But that's what that piece is supposed to look like. This goes to the floor. This is where the side console is. So this is underneath the window, and right there is where the door post or window post for this one is. So I think we can call it a day. Not that I'm done yet, I still gotta go feed. And I probably should take the almighty silicone, and I guess the only spot on this side of the cab is actually behind the door. There, straighten you up. Other side of the cab, same thing, behind the door. I would have liked to have gotten the window stripping on, and would have liked to got all this stuff in there, but, you know, unfortunately, anybody that's ever had a migraine knows it's kind of hard to get much done. Just ask Rainey. She's been in here most of the time, and it's like 5 degrees cooler in here than it is outside, believe it or not. But give that about another hour, and even though that whole wall is insulated and covered, and well, except for where we were going to put a window and never did, and up there, that wall's going to get really hot. You can feel the heat. I'm 10 feet away from it. Another hour or so when the sun's dead on that wall long enough, you feel it. It's kind of like the doors in the morning when the sun comes up. Right where that chair's sitting, you can feel the heat. One side of you will be hot, the other side will be cold if you're sitting the way that chair is. So anyway, thank you all for watching. One more freaking day. One way or another, I got to get it out here tomorrow. And I still got a little patchwork to do on the roof that goes on this, plus get it back on. Yeah. Everything that should take a couple hours is taking a day. Story of my life. But just keep doing it. Don't know what else to do. So hope you all had a great Friday. Hope everybody has a great Saturday. And yeah, I should have had one of those earlier too. I'm going to finish that one as soon as I quit videoing. And I guess that's about it for the day. A couple other things that should have been done besides working on this, but I'll get that stuff done tomorrow. And hopefully it'll be a little cooler tomorrow. And hey, that's some of the cheapest welding rod you'll ever buy. Hobo Freight. No, I didn't use all new ones this time because when I got everything in here for the AC all buttoned back up, I had 6 chunks of zip tie laying on the floor. Most of them were about that long. So that was actually enough to do a good share of the other side. I think I used 3 new ones on the other side, and I used a couple of scraps to start this side, and that's what's left of the second one. That's actually about what I started with, I think. So, you know, it took 2 to do this side, just because all I was doing was filling the crack.